I'm back with Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2, good old Blanka. So I've been eyeballing this line for a good minute. Sometimes you can't really only find Fei Longs everywhere. That's all I always find. Fei Longs and some Chun-Li's. That's all I see everywhere. I'm like, I want to dive in, but I want to dive in with my favorite characters. No offense to them characters, like Chun-Li and stuff, and Fei Long, they're both dope. One's like a Bruce Lee guy, and obviously Chun-Li, you know what I mean? I wanted to dive in, and I seen they had a Blanka. I was like, yo, I need to get that Blanka. I pretty much grabbed the main characters I want to get, test this little, this line out, because I want to start collecting, like, fighter figs. I want to start getting Street Fighter, start getting some Tekken. Tekken's hard to find. They only have, like, a little bit of good, decent figs. And then Mortal Kombat, which I don't know about McFarlane Toys. I'm not a real big fan of them. So, I'll test that out. Plus, they're, like, overly scaled. They're, like, 7 inches, whatever. Well, we're here to talk about Jada Ultra Street Fighter 2 Blanka. So we're here to talk about today. Here to unbox it. Let's check out the side here. Here's a side profile of it. And you got like a little bio of Blanka right there, which is pretty sweet. From Brazil. I like his backstory is interesting. But down here's the cross setup. Every character is coming out. Well, every character that's came out. The two that you're waiting on at this particular moment in time, if you're watching this like right now, waiting on Zangief, waiting on E Honda, and then waiting on T-Hawk. Pretty much the main ones you're waiting on. Oh, Balrog. I mean, that's not Balrog. Where's Balrog at? Right here, be with Balrog. Pointed to DJ, my bad. That's Balrog. Pretty much the lines coming out next got Balrog, E Honda. Then I say T-Hawk and Zangief's probably the order gonna be coming out, dropping. The news I heard. Well, I got a Blanka. And I'm gonna get a couple other more, you know what I mean? Get some more of these. Here's the other side here. Good old Cammy, I ended up getting her. There's Fei Long we was just talking about. The front's pretty sweet, I like that. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Jada Toys. So I was like, you know what, I need to dive in. Plus they got fighter figs. So you know what, we're gonna pop this open and check him out. And it's gonna be it's real tight and not easy to open this thing. So we're gonna try it out. I already pre-cut it. We are back. And yeah, that packaging was something else. I tell you what, that is secure. That is some secure packaging by Jada. I dig it. Hard as hell to get out, but definitely worth it. This fig is absolutely great. As you see, what it comes with, I put his little background, as you've seen in his packaging, that's the background it comes with. His little stage from the game. Straight dope. And speaking of which, I'll let Blanka stare at you for a minute. Here's these electric effects when he powers up and stuff. Starts hitting people with electricity. 2 different styles. It's like a softer type plastic. It's real nice. Nothing too crazy, but it does the job. Every one of the figs, they come with an effect piece. Like one of the special moves they do, which I really dig. In case you want to just set them up, I guess, or have them all doing fighting stances, or even set up fights yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's that. Here's his second head. As you see, it's him screaming. People didn't really like the jaw thing, but that's fine. He like extends, like just like regular. He's a beast. And plus, you see like the way his hair is. It's a hollow piece. It's more pliable, real soft plastic for his hair. So when you want to do the posing and stuff, when you move his head up, there's no problem. It'll move with it and everything. Very soft. Definitely works well when I was messing with his head when I got it out the package. Definitely works very well. And of course, he comes out with a pair of splayed hands, or pretty much like pretty much more displayed hands, almost C-type, kind of like right in the middle. A little more grab you up hands. You know what I mean? Do some poses for him for his fighting stances. And then let's get into the good old Blanka himself. Here's Blanka himself. I actually like this face too. I like this face a lot. We're just gritting his teeth looking at you. It's like, what's up, dog? The butterfly joints here, real nice. Real nice and smooth. Everything was smooth. I was messing with it as soon as I got him out the package. Very smooth. You see pinless in the elbows. Boom, he's punched himself in the face. Of course, you see that little hinge in his wrist there. And the details are great on this thing. But we're gonna go over that articulation first. You got it on both. He's a good little T pose. See, it's real good. It feels great. You know, you put it in your hand, you're like, oh man, this feels like a great little fig. This is definitely one of those. Definitely feels good. And moving down, ain't no drop down hips, just regular kick out, which is real good extension. And you get a good extension and opposability from the hips, because this right here is, this crotch piece is soft. It's like a soft plastic, and it's real nice. It blends in, can't barely tell it too. But yes, knees up, double pinless knees, smooth. And he got his right here's a little hidden little ankle twist right there. His little boot cut, as they would say. It's hidden like that, which is fine. Like, it don't bug me at all. People's tripping on it, but it don't really bug me at all, because that really hides it and stuff. And of course, you got the regular foot movement. Very easy to pose. This right here is Blanka. Definitely worth the pickup. I wanted to test out the Jada Toys, but I want to make sure I grab the right fig. So I got me a deluxe beast, my favorite Blanka. I had to get him. I almost said Bonka. That's a new character. But yes, I definitely want to test it out and got me some Blanka. Do I recommend these? I really do. I definitely recommend these guys right here. Definitely worth the pickup. Oh, we never went over the ab crunch. Of course, you got an ab crunch, side to side. It's like on a bowl joint, you know what I mean? It's real nice. Of course, the hair and stuff. So you can see it's like that. You can just pose them up, no problem posing that head. Not at all. Pose it side to side, real easy. And of course, his head's on a, that's what his head's on. See, that's how it is. It moves a little bit and all that, neck moves. It's not too bad, putting his head back on. I only want the beast head, I kind of want him gritting his teeth right now. Then if I probably put him in like where he's charging up, where he's in his electric effects here, where he's charging up, I probably put his displayed hands and then him screaming. I'll put him in there, doing his little growl face. The thing I wanted to do, that I forgot to do, that we're going to do, after demo go a little sign off, we're going to do a little comparison. I don't want to do a comparison to a few figs that I seen people didn't really do it to. Which one is Marvel Legends Hulk. Here's the Marvel Legends Hulk compared to Blanka. Obviously, Hulk's out the picture there. But that's fine. He's a good size. I kind of have him a little hunched over a tad bit, just a little bit. And here's Wolverine next to Blanka. He's kind of directly in the middle, like boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean? Well, kind of. Blanka's a decent size, you know what I mean? He's supposed to be mostly crunched over and all that. But that's them all lined up with him. Check out the size comparison on them. Then we got a Masterverse Trapjaw, which he's about 7 inches or so, right? Then you got Beachhead, which is about 6. So that puts literally Blanka like damn near in the middle. You know what I mean? Let me scoot these more over. There you go. But yeah, it puts Blanka pretty much almost like right in the middle. His hair makes him a little taller, a little puffed up. But yes, that's the size comparisons I want to do with that real quick. And yes, let's revert back to I'll holla at y'all later, and I appreciate y'all for real. Yeah.